Hello you, welcome to Geekism and welcome to this Planet Coaster Ghostbusters DLC playthrough. We're going to take a look at the new scenarios here and have some fun with the new in-game mechanics. Rides can now get haunted, the Ghostbusters have to go in and clear them out. It's going to be lots of fun. I've already done an overview video of the scenery and the rides, so if you want to go and check that out, you can do. This one is specifically just playing through the new scenario. So we're going to click on Ghostbusters here. We've got the old little Stay Puft guy. Now, I know in your version of this, if you pick this up, it will play the Ghostbusters theme here, though, unfortunately. Due to copyright law, I'm not able to use that one on YouTube, unfortunately, but yeah, here we go. Who are you going to call? Following reports of unusual disturbances, Ghostbusters area of a new theme park, Walter Peck of the EPA begins an investigation. Okay, let's dive in. So the idea here then is that we've got a theme park, we're going to have to build it up like you normally would in any other regular scenario. Get your new rides in there, get your people in there, get them enjoying themselves, but we have the problem of some ghosties and ghoulies coming to bother us as well. I certainly don't want to get caught by the ghosties, and I sure as hell don't want to get caught by the... So the loading thing here then, you can change the colour of your user interface in the settings menu. Do you know what? I did do that right way back when the game very first started. I set it to a nice blue. And kind of forget that it was an option, actually. Every now and again I see somebody with like a red UI on a screenshot and it always weirds me out a little. Whoa, that was version on RollerGhoster Tycoon World loading times there, but we're in. Take charge of a new theme park featuring a unique Ghostbusters area dedicated to the iconic heroes. The EPA has imposed a fee. What? On your park rockets? How dare they? Oh, look! Slimer's here. Oh, my words. Well, you would be a little scared, wouldn't you? Off they pop. Off you go, folks. A ghost is roaming the park. Yeah, here it is.
So, guests in your park and even some of your staff claim to have seen a ghost. Have they? Well, let me put that concern to rest right now. You see, there are no such things as ghosts. My name is Special Agent Walter Peck, and I'm the authority in charge of this investigation. Be assured the full weight and power of the EPA are now on the case.
Too late, Peck. The Ghostbusters are already here.
Woo!
Ray Stantz, you and your fellow hoaxsters should be doing dinner theater somewhere and butting out of where you don't belong.
We're following up on an anonymous tip, Peck. Obviously, we could bury the hatchet and work together on this. Ghostbusters and EPA working hand in hand?
Really?
Of course not.
I'm on to you, Stantz. And when the time comes for you and the rest of your so-called Ghostbusters, I drop the hammer.
I hope it's not on your foot.
So, there we go. So we're in a larger theme park here. It's no daytime.
I see you've already met Walter Peck.
There it
Which
is.
means you must be pretty nervous by now.
We have all this
But
to
as of
fill.
this moment, it's the
And this is a
Ghostbusters
Ghostbusters
we're on the
area.
scene. Ready to believe you and ready to help. That means your specters, spooks, and spirits problems are now in the hands of professionals.
Wow, that's good. Look at that.
My understanding is that you may have run into a little friend of ours we call Slimer. Well, let me reassure you that he's relatively harmless for a Class 5 full roaming vapor.
Class 5
Just
full
to say,
roaming
he can bring
vapor.
down your whole operation if we don't get him under control. Oh, sorry, I realized. I haven't introduced myself. Really, I mean, I shouldn't have to, seeing as you must know the Ghostbusters, but just in case, I'm Ray Stantz, PhD, a doctor of parapsychology with a minor in metallurgy. I'm an expert in paranormal history and have traveled extensively, both in this plane of existence and others. I'm also a non-transient corporeal entity of the state, county, and city of New York. That includes the 5 boroughs, of course. And most importantly for you in this particular situation, I've been dealing with ghosts and other ectoplasmic-generated phantasms for years as a founding member of the Ghostbusters. All this is to say that you now have the best, correction, the only experts with the knowledge and experience to help you deal with your potentially possessed theme park. And if I might say personally, I can't wait to get started. This is going to be great.
Okay, I love the backstage elements. This all this new stuff, really good for studios, parks, right? So then, let's. He's going to keep waffling on, I imagine. So take charge of the new theme park featuring a unique Ghostbusters. Yes. So research the Stay Puft brand, employ one Stay Puft entertainer, and build 2 rides.
And don't worry about that other stuff.
Okay.
Based on our extensive, and I do mean extensive, research on interdimensional gods.
Yeah.
Admittedly, after the fact, I don't believe sentient, angry, and grotesquely oversized marshmallow men can ever happen again.
Well, let's hope
not.
not.
Because last time your elaborate prank left me covered in melted marshmallow.
Elaborate prank. Tut, Walter Peck. Okay, so how do we do research? It's been a long time since I played this side of the game. Let's start research. Theming? Shop brand, is it? DLC content. There we go. Stay Puft brand. Go for it. $200 a month. So that'll be done in a month. We probably better bring some money in while that happens then. So ride-wise then, I suppose the sort of city park here is probably a good spot for a couple of rides. Down this space as well, there's some. And then obviously you can end up building a full theme park. Well, let's see if we've got any spooky themed rides. Not particularly. Oh, the Psychola's a little themed, I guess. What rides do we actually have in the park currently? Is it just the Ghostbusters Experience? Yeah, which is the new dark ride, the new shooting dark ride down here. So we'll leave that ticking over. We'll build a couple of flat rides, I guess.
Now, the call that came into the Ghostbusters office was an anonymous tip, which doesn't bode well when it comes to tying that to a paying client. Venkman and Egon said this was a fool's errand. Well, Venkman did anyway, but do what you love, and the money will find you is my motto. So here's how I see this working. Just like any elimination job, it's not just what you see, but what's hiding in the woodwork that matters. I suspect there's a lot more ghost activity happening here than what we have on the surface. So what we'll need to do is lure them out into the open, where the Ghostbusters' patented, almost licensed by the City of New York particle thrower can be most effective. I'll provide you with guidance for all things Ghostbusters for this themed area of your park. I'll make suggestions and requests that should make this section of the park more enticing to the spirit world. Talk about scary rides, right? If your park is haunted, we'll know soon enough.
Okay, so we've got to make the place scarified so as that the ghosties want to come and hang out, I guess. What? No, we're using the plain concrete there, so we'll carry on that. And a little bit there, because this will probably end up going up that way, right? But we can we do it? Oh. Okay, that'll do. And then we'll get rid of some of this scenery. They can stay for now. Anywhere else it's clipping, a little bit of rock work there, that's okay. So let's get this open, because I've got to remember that we are playing with cash here. We've got 5,000 in the bank. The Psychola is open. We'll keep the name Psychola. I think that's pretty good. There we go. So is that counted as a ride then? Let's have a look. Build 2 rides, 1 of 2. Awesome. So I'll have the Psychola. Rides, track rides. Let's have a look at track rides. So all the track rides are locked. Hold on, custom. Yeah, we've just got the train. Rides, coasters. Got any coasters available? Oh, a couple. We could have a go at a little coaster. God, it's been so long since I built a coaster in Planet Coaster. The Flawless Werewolf. That's probably the one to go for, I reckon. Let's just do a flat ride for now, just because I think that's going to sink our money, and I've got a feeling there's other things to do with our money. Nothing particularly scary. I guess Wild Blue is probably relatively suitable. So we'll have Wild Blue there. There we go. And let's just move this tree, if I can select it. Right up there. There we go. Okay, so the entrance can be over here. Exit can be over here. Don't want it connecting to there, though. There we go. I'll sort that out in a minute. And then a path. We'll have a queue. Just do a bit of the old cattle penning for now, and we will... in fact, actually, let's select this as a grid. I don't remember turning this, like moving the camera around to where the path's going to be. It kind of works, but I'm just not really used to it. Okay, so we'll have that like that. Alright, and then we'll come to regular pathing. Where's the vinyl? That one there. And we'll just carry this down here. There we go. And then... Oh. There we are, perfect. Okay. And then we'll get that open as well, and we'll call this one Ghost Planes, because I'm not original at all. There we go. So the Ghost Planes and the Psychola are both up and running now. Let's speed up a little, see if people start heading over here. A couple, not many, but a few are making their way. Yeah, okay. So Psychola's very popular. Let's have a look what people think about that. It looks well maintained, good. And the queue is full. Yeah, that's fine. Cash-wise, so let's knock that up to $8 then, because we are going to need money as we play this one. What about this? I want to go on it, and it looks too intense. So no mention of cost there either, so let's knock that up. Just $1 for now. And run the game. Okay, so there's our 2 rides. Oh, no, that one, objectives. There we go. There's the 2 rides done. So we just need to do the brand. It's on 57% right now, so that's going to tick over. When that gets to 100, the entertainer, I assume it comes with that. So while we're waiting, I did notice there was a little bit of litter around. There are quite a few trash cans, but I think we could probably do it a little better there. So, scenery. Wow, God, it feels like a different game playing like this. It's so weird. I do not normally play this style, but quite enjoying it. Quite enjoying it. There we go. Let's pop a bin there. Wherever we can see some litter, we'll place a trash can. Actually, it might just be that one spot. A lot of room there for some rides as well. Okay, yeah. Everyone else seems to be doing all right. That's me Discord having a mush. Let's have one there maybe. And actually, some benches. We'll use the Spooky Park bench. A couple of benches on the way out here. Probably isn't a bad idea. People get a little bit worn out, right? Okay, and that's our Stay Puft brand done. Okay. So, I think we have to actually go to research, if I remember rightly. Reveal. Stay Puft brand. Good stuff. Okay, so let's just ease up on the speed a minute so we can see what we got with that. So we need the entertainer. I'm assuming that gave us the shops as well. Let's have a look. What would be under food? Cosmic Care, that one is. They're alphabetical. So Stay Puft Marshmallows, there we go. So we've now got the shop as well. But for now, let's go into park management staff. And we can't do a Ghostbuster yet, but there we go. There are currently no Ghostbusters available for you to place. We can now do a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. So we'll pop you down there.
They say you're good at your job, which means you should be able to handle the extra attention this park is about to receive.
Yeah.
Some of the modifications we're going to be
Hey, looks good.
Oh boy, if they think they're afraid now, just wait. This is awesome. We're going to run a theme park with spirit and spirits.
Spirits and spirits, okay.
Let's start by dealing with some of your personnel issues.
Okay.
Sure, seeing a ghost can make some people, well, most people uneasy. And it's cost your park some of its workforce. So you need to get staffing.
And remember, Buster, I'm watching your every move.
All right, well.
That's Ghostbuster, Buster.
Ghostbuster. So what's that? That's a staff building there. And that has a current capacity of 3. So another staff building, some staff, and a couple of janitors. So let's have a look then. Park management. We'll put down 2 janitors so we know we've at least got those 2. There's lots of rubbish around, to be honest with you. Let's have a look who we've got at the moment. We have serving customers, Stay Puft, janitor. Oh, we didn't have any. Okay, so do you know what? I'm actually going to take a 3rd janitor on then, and we'll take on 2 mechanics. And I'm assuming security is going to be a thing in this part, so we'll take on security as well. So that should give us the staff we need. All right, we need another staff building for them. I quite like how it's just kind of tucked away back there. So I'm thinking we do the same maybe over here. What about, is there a little spot for one maybe? Right, okay, I'll tell you what then, can we edit this building? Will it let us?
Stantz claims
Yes.
you didn't call the Ghostbusters.
Okay.
Now, while that would normally work in your favor, I'm going to ignore that fact because I need him to sweat a little. That means you will as well. Therefore, all EPA regulations are hereby in effect. I'm imposing fees for our presence, which you will more than gratefully pay for. And if I sense any further disturbances or any environmental impact from this park, there will be further punishments, payments imposed.
Okay, it doesn't look like, unfortunately, we have that set unlocked yet. The cast stone. unfortunately. So we can't. I was just going to sort of fit it in here and have a little path run up the outside. Staff management, staff building. There we go. We can't put it there. Why can't we put it there? We can put it there. Okay. So does one of these? So even though these buildings aren't available yet, we can kind of copy bits across, right? So if we do something like this, yeah, we can make it work, right? That bit. Oh, there we go. What's that? Oh, it's just a full-on door, that one is. Okay, but you know what? Let's go with that, and we can pretend that it's pretend that it's a door that they walk through, right? There we go. And what roof have we got up here? Oh, we haven't got a roof, of course, because it's just a show building. But here we've got roofs. In fact, we'll have a roof we can use, a flat roof, I'd have thought. So let's dive in there for now. Just box that off. Roofs, flat. Oh, we really don't have much. Castle roof, I guess, probably doesn't look horrific. There we go. And then we will copy those over to make that work there. Yeah, there we go. All right. Busting makes me feel good. Okay, good stuff. Staff room, right out of the way, but they'll go and get it when they need it. Okay, so that should have given us those two. Good, that's stage 2. So, train 2 janitors to capable. Now, I don't imagine they've gone up that quick. Let's have a look. Where are you? Janitors, here we go. Yeah. Oh. Okay, let me click the button. But I don't think it actually went up. Let's give you a bit more salary, because you're slightly higher trained now. You are next trainee level capable. Oh, I see. Already, the staff member has already been scheduled to be trained and will do so the next time they rest in a staff building. Right. That's right. It used to just go up, didn't it? But then they added in the staff new features. Okay, so let's give everybody 80 because we're training them up, so they want more money. All right. Well, when they go for a rest, they'll hopefully get trained up.
Hey, you've been working hard. You deserve a little downtime.
You think I'm not onto your trick, Stantz?
Okay.
Because I am, mister. And this time, I won't fall for them, or stand for them.
Yeah?
Or take them lying down, and I'm not bending over backwards either.
So basically, you're doing nothing.
Exactly. Wait.
Okay, so we got the old janitors leveled up.
I'm something of a marksman when it comes
Achieve a
to
high score of at least
I can
2,800
hit
in the
pretty much everything
Ghostbusters
with it.
Experience shooting
Sometimes,
ride.
admittedly, can be a problem. I've set my best score on the shooting ride. Care to see if you can beat it? Just remember, you're playing with fire. Okay, more accurately, an unlicensed nuclear accelerator. So, you know, be careful.
Oh, we will. So Ray Stantz is currently in the lead at 2,800. Juliana Slaughter and Tony Kumar aren't doing very well. These are just guests in the park. They constantly add on there. But at any point you want, you can come in and have a go. So the minigame will begin in approximately 7 seconds of 3, 2, 1. So this is the one that's built for the scenario. I can't wait to see what people are going to do with these, because I really think they're going to make some really fantastic stuff. Okay, we're in the library. Oh. Boom. Got him. Smashed it. You're doing a great job, Ghostbusters. Is that it? We get one guy's a hit? No, there we go. Boom, 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 boom. I imagine this starts easy and gets trickier as we go on. Oh no, I missed Slimer. Come here. Boom. There we go. That was stage 1. That was good. So you can sync them up with the track so they appear in the right spot. You know, the good thing I like about this is that you can either have these sort of set piece levels like this, where the camera just sort of stops and you, there we go, Slimer in the hotel is down, or you can have it more of an FPS style. So this seems to me more like something like Toy Story Midway Mania, you know, with these sort of set pieces. But if you go to like a lot of smaller haunted houses, usually where the laser guns are retrofitted, you can just kind of point around and shoot anything. So I'm assuming this is what we're heading towards there. Come on, here we go. Boom. Oh, I'm smashing this. I've got a 3 times combo. I'm already on 1910. I really like these facade buildings here. What are you shooting at? Oh, here he is. Boom. Coming in from the top there. Oh, some more. Okay. Round 2. Boom. 3 times combo. I'm going to try and keep the combo going if I can. I think if you miss, the combo knocks down. So let's keep eye on the combo. Oh, my word. As soon as that starts turning a bit funny. Oh, here we go. This is the bit in the film where... I'm sure it's Sigourney Weaver, right? Oh, times 7 combo. Look at this. We're smashing it. Boom. Boom. Times 9 combo. Oh, hello. Oh, they come right at you. That's good. Oh, no. I lost my combo. One of them's in the... Oh, 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 oh. You gonna get her? They got her. Oh, it's all in a bit black and white then. Hello. I don't think we can shoot those, can we? Can we? Uh-oh. The Stay Puft guy with them all flying around his head. That's fantastic. Boom. Ray Stantz have absolutely destroyed your score here, mate. Look at this. You never thought this channel would be an FPS channel, did you? There we go. Across the streams. Got him. 4,400. That's great. Do you know what? Nothing bad against the developers, but the blueprints aren't normally that great. That's actually pretty good. That makes me think we're going to see some really awesome blueprints from the community. Now, I know for a fact that the Ghostbusters music's playing here because I saw this clip when I went to Frontier Developments the other day. But unfortunately, I can't play it because, you know... Oh, got him. Got to get that ad revenue. 4,800. Enter your high score, John Tius the Great. Oh, no. John Tius. There we go. Boom. Bonus feature unlocked. The drivable X01 is now available. Place it from scenery, props, vehicles, and then drive vehicle from its info panel. Do you know what? I didn't realise that was an unlockable. So... this was something that actually showed us at Frontier the other day, and I got really excited, and I just assumed it wasn't in this build that we got. But now, look. Oh, yeah, the X01 is now drivable. This is very exciting, because not only is it drivable, it actually has collision. So we're going to be able to build race car tracks. How good's that? And it has collision with terrain, it has collision with scenery. We're going to be able to see people build some pretty awesome tracks. In fact, I think they've done a bit of one over here for you to have a go at. I don't know whether this is it or in the no, this might just be the edge of the thing. In the demo they got one that they showed us. Oh wow, I am so awesome at this. Right, good. Okay. Yeah, drivable Ecto-1. How good's that? Research the Ghostbuster pack scenery. Okay. Let's get on to research. Start research. Ghostbusters pack scenery. Okay.
I just realized you may be wondering about the proceeds from the shooting ride.
Yeah.
It's a bustin' good time, right?
Sure is. It's good.
Love it. And the parents, they hate that the kids love it.
Huh.
Thing is, If you know about crossing the streams, you know that it causes a reverse particle flow. Sort of like the profits for the ride. Venkman insisted that we make our fees somewhere in this deal. So that particular ride is, well, that's Ghostbusters money. I'm sure whether you do or not, you understand.
Okay, so now we've got to improve the Q rating of all the rides we have, and we need to open a 6th ride. Okay, so we've got no Q rating on these apart from maybe a few trees, so fences and stuff will work well there. Let's have a look at the rides again, because I'm still not quite convinced a coaster is the right move just yet. I think maybe a little carousel in the park is a much better fit. I think over here we could squeeze in a little carousel and be happy. Okay, cool. Right, just give me 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Right, when I'm playing a Let's Play video, I stand up. I have a standable desk. But when I'm doing scenery in Planko, I sit down because it's a long process. So I was just moving the desk from one form to the other. So I'm not going to get rid of all these trees because, you know, they're bought and paid for. It would be silly to, but I will move them a little out of the way so that we can hopefully have enough space for the carousel. We might have to just move a couple of these rocks, I'm thinking. Let's see if we can squeeze it in there. That'd work pretty nicely, I reckon. So rides, carousel. Oh, that's going to pop in there. Beautiful. Oh, hello. Winston says the park is good, but I think it could be even better. I've run the analytics and I'm inclined to agree. Okay, let's try and drive the overall rating up, though it might bring in more haunts, spectres and spooks. Then we absolutely have to do it. He would say that, wouldn't he? The guests will temporarily have more chance of spawning with the wealthy trait. Okay, this is interesting. Achieve a ride rating of 600. Okay. What is our ride rating? 430. Oh, well, we'll get that up, no problem. There we go. Place the entrance. We'll do a bit of a queue over here, but nothing crazy. Place the exit onto the path there. Actually, yeah, right onto the path. That looks neat. And then over here, we'll kind of go. Is that something I've turned on? Let's just have a look here. Curved slopes. Well, it must be in the settings or something, because it never used to do this. And by God, it's horrific. I've just never used to it. I've just never seen it before, you know. That's kind of perfect. We will have to adjust the placement of said bench, but that can go over there. There we go. And we'll move that to the exit. There was one there already. Okay, we'll move that to there. Okay. Venetian carousel. Off you go. Open up. What's that done for the ride rating? It went up to from 430. Wow, okay, ride rating is still pretty low. We might have to get a coaster in there to do that. What about the rides? 4 of the 6 rides have got a scenery rating of 35 on the queue. That one has a queue rating of 65. I guess all the fences and stuff helps. So which ones haven't then? 51? 15, right, so that one doesn't, and also I've just realised the train stations are going to class as rides as well, aren't they? So let's have a look here then. Let's get some scenery, props, fences. What fence is going to look good on here? So it's quite a modern fence, I would think. Something like that. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. Right. You're not going to have an episode of fencing, don't panic. Alright, we're just finishing off here then. We've unlocked some Ghostbusters stuff, but not much, to be honest with you. Let's have a look. Ghostbusters in here. A few signage, bits and bobs. Okay, so there is more Ghostbusters scenery. Again, check over the full Let's Play. Oh, hold on. I haven't pressed reveal, have I? There we go. I was going to say, I'm sure there was more than that. There we go. Continue. Now we should have some more. There we go. More Ghostbusters stuff. All I want to do is get a couple of bits down here that'll look good for the train there. But really, it all sort of works as set piece stuff. To be honest with you, I think we could have an Ecto parked up That'd be quite cool. Let's have him under here, look. There we go. Because this is actually the main entrance to the park, so I reckon we could have a set of them, set of the guys and girls stood here. There we go. Raymond and that was it. That was just enough to do it. Achieve a monthly profit from coasters. Okay. There we go. Yeah, build a coaster.
Something you think you're good at, isn't it, mister?
Did you know, Peck, that many ghosts linger in the physical dimensions because they won't let go of their grudges?
Ah, that sounds like I'm going to enjoy the afterlife.
There we go. Houston there at the back. Oh. There we go. Good stuff. So, build a coaster. We are going to have to do that in the next episode because this video is just going to be too long otherwise. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, you can give us a like. It really does help out the channel. And if you're not already, don't forget to subscribe. Any thoughts, queries, suggestions, you can pop those all down in the comments. If you fancy chatting, you can find me on Twitter. I'm at John T. Sparrow. If you'd like to join in with the Geekism community, you can do so over on our Geekism Discord server. You'll find the link for that in the description. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.